Hey everyone! In today's video, I'm going to walk you through my experience installing the Govee Permanent Outdoor Lights Elite that I picked up from Costco. At $330, they promise a professional, permanent lighting solution without the pro price tag. But are they worth it? Let's find out. First, let's talk about what you get in the box for that $330 price tag. You'll get 9 16.7-foot strings of lights, 2 11.8-foot extension cords, 2 3.9-foot extension cords, 114 mounting clips with screws, a control box, a user manual, and the power adapter. What you will need: a screwdriver, and a screwdriver bit that's a number 1. The screws in this are really tiny and your standard bit will not work with them. Here's how the installation went for me. Step 1, I measured my roof line to plan out the configuration. Definitely do this before you start. Trust me, it saves a lot of time. Step 2, I plugged everything in to test the lights before putting them up, as well as to make sure that I had them going in the correct direction. Step 3, I started mounting the lights using the sticky back on the light strips. These actually held really well, and then I reinforced them with the clips and screws. Step 4, for the lower parts of my house, I just used a ladder. Step 5, the upper sections, I called upon my husband since he's 6'4", and in a few sections we had to use a small stool and I was the spotter. Our roof has a 412 roof pitch, so we felt comfortable with this. If your roof pitch is steeper or higher, or you just don't feel comfortable, you may want to get some professional help, or these lights just may not be for you. Let's go through what I like about these lights. First off, the value. To get something similar professionally installed, you're easily looking at over $1,000. So $330 is a steal. Once they're up, you never have to climb on your roof again. Use them year-round. Holidays, parties, game nights, whatever. They're super customizable using the Govee app, and you can set timers or sync them to events. They double as accent lights, and during the day, they're way less noticeable than traditional Christmas lights. And finally, yes, they're bright and the color quality is really impressive. Okay, let's go into the Govee app. And we are going to turn on the lights. And let's go into it and I'll show you just some things and features that they have. All right, so here's some scenes. You can just click on different ones down here. And they just kind of do different things for you. We'll go into festival. I'll show you some of the Christmas lights. And not a giant fan of a lot of these that are set up. Maybe these are more your speed. Got Halloween down here. And then you can go to color and you can do just one color. So let's just do green. You can see I set up one that's blue and green here. I couldn't tell you how I did that. Some of these things, there's so many areas that I get lost in what to do here. There's a music area. I'm not sure how to use that, but I think when it plays music, it moves the lights as well. Shared space, this is kind of fun. So you have other people already done things. Apply, here we go. And then you can use the designs that other people have already created. DIY, not sure on that. The finger sketch is kind of a cool idea. So if you want to do your own thing, like all red, all green, make sure we have red on there. Now the thing I like about this is you can see to the left side of my house, I don't know if you can see, but I have extra lights over there that, sorry, I had extra lights and I couldn't cut them because I had to have them connect to another part there. So I'm just going to remove, let's see, the lights off the end there. Let me get to it. Oh, I see. Those are changing those over there. Okay. All right. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, those get all of those. Okay, now. So this is kind of a nice way that you can go in and remove lights that you don't want on. So like I say, I had extras that wrapped around one side of the house and extras that wrapped around the other, and I don't want those showing because it'll look weird to have 3 extra lights on one side of the house. Okay, so now let's say I want to do red and green. So it's kind of tricky to do, but I'm going to go along and put green every other one. No worries, if you mess up, you can always fix it. Like right there, I messed it up, so I'll come back and fix that. And as you can see, I mean, this is time consuming. It's kind of hard to do. Okay, let me go back and fix those ones that I messed up. Okay, and then we have red and green. Now I can scroll down and I can make it go clockwise or counterclockwise. The cycle doesn't seem to be going. Oh, there we go. And if you don't want one, you can just slide it, I believe, the speed all the way down, and then you just have a solid red and green. All right, then if you want to save this, there's a little green arrow on the right. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to click where it shows that computer, and you're going to save it. Now, I've already saved it, so I'm not going to save it in here. So I'm going to hit cancel. I already saved it, testing this out. And then there's an AI function. So let me show you this. Okay, so this, you just use it, you just talk to it like a normal person. So let's try something. Give me a cool new light feature for Halloween.
Acknowledged. Leave it to me.
Can you make more purple in that?
Found a new option. Hope you like it.
And this is where to find your saved items. So you can just click on more, and where you see snapshot list, you can save the themes that you want. So like I've already set up Seahawks that I can use for all year round, I guess mainly football season. Now let's get into the cons because these lights aren't perfect. First off, the installation manual, basically useless. You're mostly on your own there. They're not super adaptable. In some areas, I couldn't cut the lights and had to awkwardly leave extras. The lights don't look uniform all over the house. Depending on placement angles or how you mount them, they can look mismatched. If your eaves are a different color from the cords, the wiring will stand out during the day. On certain roof types, installation might be hard or even impossible to DIY. And probably the biggest con is the control setup. You only get one control box and no three-way switch option, which seriously limits how you can configure your layout. Oh, and don't expect that classic Christmas light look. These are more like accent lights. The preset scenes in the app, not great in my opinion. Even something basic like alternating red and green is more complicated than it should be. So would I recommend the Govee Permanent Outdoor Lights Elite? Yes, with a few warnings. If you're a DIYer and okay with a little hassle up front, these can be a great long-term upgrade for your home. But if you're expecting plug and play perfection or a traditional Christmas light vibe, you might be disappointed. If you've got questions about the install, app setup, or configuration, drop a comment below and I'll help out where I can. And if this video helped you out, don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest reviews and DIY tips. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.